We're live from the MCG. This is a round one match between Geelong and Collingwood. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides are capable of transitioning the football quickly and hitting the scoreboard. So let's hope we see a free-flowing, high-scoring match.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cameron wins the first hit out. Mitchell getting his hands on it early. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's an impressive mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Hammers it home.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The first goal didn't take long. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp towards full forward. Radagalia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. A chance to clear now. Howe with the big fist. Blitzers. And they're out of trouble. Guthrie working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? Smith. The Cats should score here. Myers. That's good vision. That'll be play on. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides on the board. Cameron got his palm to it. De Goey, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley slaps it out. Cameron, he's stopped in his tracks. Dangerfield. He'll feel that one. Well done. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Dacos to bring it in. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Elliott. Good handball. He'll be annoyed by that. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron crosses the paint. Dacos tries to spike it out of the danger zone. You can't question his commitment.
He had prior opportunity.
What's he got on offer? Dacos read it well and claims the mark. He's made a hot start to this match. Cox. Good vision there. Howe. The defenders will be nervous. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Can he find a teammate? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Mitchell uses the non-preferred side bottom. Ignoring the corridor for now. Unable to get it inside 50. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mitchell got a fist in. Henry. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Throws it on the boot. Cox has a vice-like grip. Dangerfield chops it off. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
He might have thought about the corridor. Dangerfield cuts it off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stewart gets the kick away. Cameron looking for two in a row. Howe picks it off. That's poor kicking. Quaynor, what can they generate? Mitchell marks on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Pendlebury comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Mitchell happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dacos. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. The Cats forcing them out wide. Radaglia. Where would they be without him? Just has to hit a target. Defence 101 there. Myers. It's a desperate tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley got his palm to it. Guthrie fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Blitzars runs in and bangs it home.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Cats were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Cameron wins it out of the centre. DeGoey, Blitzars got in the way. That's a bruising tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Delivers to centre half forward. You can't afford to do that too often. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Dacos clears the area. Cameron, he ran into a brick wall.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Can he hit a target? The kick was ill-directed. Crisp, one step ahead. Thought his way through it. Dacos. The Cats guarding the corridor. Smith saw that coming. The kick's astray and out of bounds. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Panicked under pressure. Smith saves the day. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Dangerfield. Penetrating ball. Henry. What more can you say? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Met solidly. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley, the winner there. Guthrie. Blitzars. It's a tough game. They've bottled it up. Rucks go at it. Crisp. He's got support. Cameron. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. A bit of a panicked handball. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Good, disciplined defence. Mitchell. Cameron. He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs that to come back.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dangerfield. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? In the middle. Blitzars. Drives it inside the forward 50. Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's under close attention. Myers. He's wrapped up. Cameron. The umpire says he had no prior. Stanley wins the hit out. Crisp. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. This, to make a good start, a very good one.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Can they get something going? Cameron, within range, can make them pay.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Pies have been slow out of the blocks. The big men fly. De Goey feeling the heat. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Cox wins it. Pendlebury. He's besieged. De Goey under pressure. Mitchell. The Pies not at their best so far. The Cats are playing some great footy. Howe. That's skillful. Honours the lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Onto the non-preferred. Tui after it. Hill lurking menacingly. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Mitchell. Who's at home? Radaglia marks on the last line of defence. Gets it out of the danger zone. Howe wins it back. Great mark. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Radaglia had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Howe with the intercept mark. Pendlebury. Side bottom. Dangerfield intercepts. Can anyone get to the drop zone? That's an impressive mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Henry will take some stopping. Howe gathers. Myers. It fell into his arms. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Cats making all the running early. Cox with a deft tap. De Goey. Can he be the fire starter? Radaglia heads them off at the pass. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Probing ball. Blitzars chops it off. Cameron drops into the hole and marks. Crunching tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
The Pies looking shaky early. Smith picks off the pass. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stengel, desperate defence. Hove, he's set upon. Dangerfield, he'll work all day. Pendlebury, ever reliable. Poor footy there. Goes long. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Takes the logical option. Maynard. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. De Goey. Bad error there. Knew the tackle was coming. They've put themselves under pressure. Blitzars, an ever-present threat. Sets up a foot race. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Cats might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Blitzars. He's suddenly a popular man. Dacos. Desperate to win it back. Cox. Mitchell. Stewart takes an excellent grab. The Cats have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Punch clear. Side bottom. Couldn't burst through. Cox looking to peg one back. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Pies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cox punches it out of the ruck. Dangerfield. Terrific tackle. Henry. No way through there, and they'll reset. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield. Dacos. This is great pressure footy. Closed him down. We will do it all again. Stanley smashes it out of there. Guthrie. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Good ruck work. Navigated the traffic. Myers. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He's everywhere at the moment. Stewart judged the flight well. Inside 50 with the kick. Dacos wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Pendlebury. They cannot keep him quiet. Lipinski. Strong grab. Going for territory. Stanley intercepts on centre wing. Can he impose himself on the match? This is a hotly contested footy. Quick kick towards centre half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Up and under. Stanley. Great play. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Pendlebury affects the turnover. That's a bit of a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. That'll be play on. There's an argument for a free kick there. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. He'll feel that one. Dacos does well under pressure. Smith takes it on the half-back flank. Big ball to be won here. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Cox palms it down. Pendlebury, good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Stanley, the winner there. Guthrie, they're playing for keeps. Dangerfield, met solidly.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's generally a good kick. They've turned it over. Delivers it inside 50. Cameron is the man on the spot and is marked. They've got time to put the kettle on. Henry, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. Quaynor, Lipinski, good kick. Pendlebury. By hand, Mitchell had some assistance. Heads towards half forward. McCreary lays it off. That'll work. Farms it out. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Guthrie. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Stanley, the winner there. Guthrie, out of the congestion. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley had his measure today. Blitzars. He'll be sore in the morning. Duncan. He will surely make this count. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
Dangerfield. An unexpected opportunity here.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. Cox wins the hit out. De Goey cops some unwanted attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Stanley looking for territory. Guthrie. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Slick hands. Henry. It's a hot footy. Rinse and repeat. Stanley is giving him a bath. Guthrie gathers. Will he pump it deep? That's a bruising tackle. Howe. Quaynor. He's lost it.
Run down. Great chase. He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Side bottom. He's wrapped up. He'd like that one again. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cox. Mitchell. McCreary can run and carry.
Tries to take him on and loses.
You can see their confidence growing. Stanley. Kicks inside the forward 50. Howe! Clever kick. Adams. He's got under that one. Radaglia doesn't want to turn it over there. He's besieged. Not good footy there. Elliott marks. Will he go the bomb? Heads for the pocket. De Goey. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This will be a close thing.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Cox wins the hit out. Mitchell caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Delivers it inside 50. Blitzers in the centre square. Pendlebury accepted the invitation. Side bottom running in support. He's caught. The Cats have won it back. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Cats have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Cox with a deft tap. Pendlebury. That's unusual. Sweeping handball. Henry in the right spot. Crunching tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Conservative kick. On the non-preferred. Lipinski dealt with the pressure. Stengel reads the play so well. I think he called for that. Adams got to the right position and hung on. And they're away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Into the middle with the kick. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Gives it everything. Cameron has a vice-like grip. Forward they go again. Guthrie takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
The Pies are chasing tail.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Lipinski. That one was always his. Feeds it out. Quaynor. He's got an option in the centre square. The Cats have all the answers. Bombs it in. Lipinski. No easy exit. Adams. Kicks to centre wing. Smith takes an excellent grab. They'll go back inside 50 here. Cameron. It's a desperate tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Cox hunting the footy. The Pies under great pressure, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's stopped in his tracks.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Cameron read that well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
Back into play. Crisp is hard to beat one-on-one. The Pies might be able to start something. DeGoey read it well and claims the mark. He's normally better than that. Towards half forward with the kick. Look at him go. They'll contest in the centre square. Crisp. Mitchell. Goes back with the handball. Lipinski. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. Duncan has it now on centre wing. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Rowan uses the body well. Can they find a late goal? Cameron. Desperate defence. That was almost handed to him. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Lost his radar there.
Brings it out wide. Adams. Great body work. Side bottom. Gets to the front spot. That'll go close to the line. Quaynor at half back. Picking their way through. Step ladder time. Look at the distance on that hand pass. He's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. It's a 4-goal game at half-time. One coach will be delighted, and the other will be pretty frustrated. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort, and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Solid tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley got his palm to it. Guthrie attracted a crowd. Crisp. He just dropped it. Cameron turned over. The Pies on the ball now. Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. They could be vulnerable here. Can anyone take a mark? Dangerfield has it on a string. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Pies are in danger of being run over. Cameron showing his skills. DeGoey drives it inside the forward 50. Radaglia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy quickly. Rowan is the target, and he marks.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
This one might be settled now. The two big men do battle. De Goey on the same page as his ruck. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's set upon. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Stanley with the tap. Crisp. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Holmes. I've liked his game today. Howe. Delightfully done. De Goey. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Radaglia showing why he's such a good defender. Stanley with a chance to send it forward. Blitzers. He's under close attention. Dangerfield. The Cats continue to do as they wish.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Pies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Cats might be about to land a knockout blow. Good ruck work. Crisp couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They've got winners all over the park. That's a strong mark. They're irrepressible at the moment. Hawkins. Can he snap it goal? It's a tough game. Howe popped up out of nowhere. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. The big men fly. De Goey squeezes the kick. Elliott. Kicks inside the forward 50. Holmes claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Who will stand under that? That's an impressive mark. They're hungry for more. Henry stripped of the footy. Hill is calm in a crisis. A chance to clear now. Dangerfield got in the way. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Cameron with the tap. Crisp, a model of consistency. He's kicked it high. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Underway once more. Cameron wins the hit out. Crisp. Duncan in the centre square. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Pies will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
Dacos goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Playing for pride now. Side bottom. Normally delivers. Crisp. Searching kick. Well played.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Pies have given themselves a glimmer of hope. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. De Goey, he's lost possession. Blitzars wins the hard ball. Not good off the boot. McStay comes over the top and holds on. What a hand pass. De Goey, was there some holding going on?
He had prior opportunity.
Kicks to space. Cameron. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hawkins. That's a big play. He's been dispossessed. Quaynor mops that one up. Cameron. Doesn't often waste it. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. Good penetration on the kick. Who's front and centre? It's a hot footy. Great tackling technique there. Stanley slaps it out. He'll be sore in the morning. Myers fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Blitzars stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Elliott runs onto it. Cameron, Crisp. The Pies having a purple patch. McCreary. That's a quality hand pass. De Goey. This is good ball movement. Pendlebury. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Ginnivan. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is. A real team lifter.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Rucks go at it. De Goey has been a shining light. That's not a mark. Cameron. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hawkins. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's a desperate tackle. Henry will fancy his chances. He's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Cameron wins the tap. De Goey. That should be picked off. Henry tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Away he goes. Stewart tasked with the kick in. Maynard with the big fist. He'll feel that one. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley looking for territory. Guthrie. He's stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage. Stanley wins the hit out. He's suddenly a popular man. Dacos leads his opponent. Mitchell. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Elliott. Can he find a teammate? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Radaglia. Terrific forward pressure. Guthrie. Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Moore. Good handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Towards the boundary line. Mitchell. Holmes got in the way. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bruising tackle. Just had to get it out. Crisp runs onto it. Dacos. De Goey. Good hands. What's he got on offer? Stewart wins it back. Great mark. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Pies are on the canvas. Cameron palms it down. Side bottom. He's caught. McCreary, normally creative, delivers it inside 50. It's been that kind of day for them. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Cameron takes a beauty. Sets a task for the forwards. Hawkins got to the right position and hung on.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats go on their merry way. It's been a great duel between the two big men. De Goey leading from the front. Cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
Can he hit a target? Stewart intercepts. Delivers to centre half forward. Dangerfield. Strong grab. They're leading them a merry dance. Blitzards takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Cameron, the winner there. Guthrie, crunching tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Stewart got a fist in. Blitzards. He's wrapped up. McCreary. Radagalia had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron. They'll compete inside the 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dangerfield. He ran into a brick wall. Guthrie. What can he do with it? Rowan. It's there!
The Cats are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Pies will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Cameron palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. He's so clean with the footy. Side bottom. That's almost worth a kick. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hill uses the body well.
He'll expect to convert this.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Time to check in with Gary.
The Cats fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dangerfield should be in the votes today. He's run into trouble. And we will do it all again. Stanley with a deft tap. Crisp closed him down. Pendlebury. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Holmes close. Takes the hand pass. Set sail for goal. But the kick is astray. One behind only.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Dacos to bring it back in. Smith couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Not a lot of positives today. Crisp. Can they get two in a row? Radaglia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Pendlebury reads the ball so well. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? Almost an accidental intercept. No easy exit. De Koning saw that coming. Stanley. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Just has to hit a target. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's a bit of a gift. The Pies forcing them out wide. They're a pleasure to watch.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The defence has fallen down. De Goey on a lead.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. The big men fly. De Goey not wanting to bomb to a contest. Mitchell. McStay read it well and claims the mark. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Bowes ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. He hasn't been himself today. Dacos clears the area. Crisp in the thick of it as ever. Throws it on the boot. McStay looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Cameron wins the hit out. De Goey, solid tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Atkins got the handball away. Close, under pressure. Dacos in the right spot at the right time. Sets up a foot race. Good disciplined defence. Quaynor takes the logical option. Bit of a nothing kick. Guthrie cuts it off. Towards the goal mouth. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. Adams can keep it moving. The Pies finishing strongly. Mitchell! Great hands there on centre wing. That has to hurt. Under pressure. Adams. Centering ball. Guthrie judged the flight well. Goes long. Myers. Desperate defence. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Good ruck work. Crisp. Terrific tackle. Pendlebury. Quick kick towards centre half forward. McStay wins the contest hands down. Onto the non-preferred. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He found some space but failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
He's off. Tui to bring it in. Radaglia navigated the traffic. Bruin, what can he manufacture? That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They've put themselves under pressure. He'll work all day. He's suddenly a popular man. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Stanley showing his skills. Bowes has eyes only for the footy. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Close. He's been quiet. Bruin, an ever-present threat. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Pendlebury tasked with the kick in. The Pies having a great patch. Got to get it out of there. Gets the kick away. Cameron. By hand. Pendlebury. He's everywhere at the moment. Elliott. Heads towards the half-forward flank. They're moving the footy well here. Dacos. Good vision there. Elliott going at his first, and he's got it.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Pies haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Here's a chance to get it forward. Close. It's a tough game. The Cats can smell blood. Lipinski. Can he be the fire starter? Cameron. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Dacos delivers it inside 50. It's been that kind of day for them. He's generally a good kick. Turned over on centre wing. Probing ball. Dacos pushes into space and receives the footy. Away he goes. Guthrie chops it off. That's a bruising tackle. They've given it back. Pendlebury. He'll be sore in the morning. Quaynor made the footy his. Delivers it inside 50. This is good ball movement. Goes very wide. Dacos is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
He's off. Straight down the guts. Stanley, the pressure is fierce. Knew the tackle was coming. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Atkins, Myers, met solidly. Rinse and repeat. Stanley wins the tap. Atkins, Myers. He's stopped in his tracks. Honed. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Adams got to the right position and hung on. Side bottom. They're a big chance here. Cameron marks. Will he go the bomb? In the middle. That's a bit of a waste. He'll feel that one. Farms it out. Hill didn't need to be asked twice. Boot to ball just in time. McStay takes a beauty. Almost an accidental intercept. Crunching tackle. Cameron gets to it first. He's wrapped up. Manages to get off a handball. Bad error there. Bruin. This is promising. Crosses the paint. Myers. It's a hot footy. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Punch clear. Hove. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a desperate tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Stanley palms it down. Hove.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
What can they generate? Smith takes an excellent grab.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Pies are having a nightmare. Cameron smashes it out of there. Side bottom will keep coming. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry, a waste really. It's a dominant display. We're watching a very good side here. They're a delight to watch. Moore is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Broom wins it back. Great mark. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Bowes cops some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Atkins puts his head over it. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Cats guarding the corridor. Pendlebury, that one was always his. Clever kick. Adams at half back. That's skillful. Guthrie intercepts on centre wing. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hove wins a hard ball. Closed him down. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Stanley with a deft tap. Atkins. The Pies have won it back. Maynard. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He might have thought about the corridor. Elliott. Almost an accidental intercept. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Guthrie chops it off. Just shoveled it out. The Cats have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Yeah.